Hi, I'm Arielle Martin. I'm 26 years old and I've been racing BMX for 21 years. I was off training wheels at 2.5. That's what they say. I don't remember not being on a bike. My dad raced in the late 80s. We were always at the BMX track, and for my 5th birthday I got my first actual race bike and never looked back, never stopped. So it's been 21 years, an entire lifetime of 2 wheels. So right now we are 6 months out from the 2012 Olympic team being announced for BMX. Currently I'm slated to go, but it's about maintaining, my focus, maintaining, physically where I'm at, and most importantly, staying healthy. It's a big aspect of this sport. Most recently, I had a separated AC in my shoulder, and then, the latest injury is this thumb ligament, which has been a persistent problem for 6 months now, and I finally just had surgery on it about a month ago. I found out about Exos through a national ski team member that was training at the Olympic Training Center here in Chula Vista, and I was telling her, we've trying to figure out, I was on my way to get the MRI, what to do with my hand, and she's like, oh, you should check out Exos. She said that she'd used the products and she'd been able to train in them, which for me was like, oh, so you could actually still train in them. And she's like, yeah, you just, you heat them up, it goes in an oven, it molds to your hand. That way she could hold onto her ski poles. She was like, I don't know if it works the same for a bike, but you could try it out. We got a hold of Exos, was able to continue to train, made it through the end of the season, and got surgery 2 weeks after my season ended. It's been a pretty great experience because the splint allows me to, still work out. I'm not getting that atrophy now in my hand or my arm, which was, the cause of this injury in the first place. I'm still able to weight lift, I'm still able to ride my bike, and I can take it off the shower, so I don't have to bag it up. That was the worst with a cast. You have to bag it up and duct tape around your arm so you don't get it wet. And these splints, they're great. They can get wet, they air dry, you can clean them, so I've been very pleased with them. What motivates me the most, I think, is the desire to see what I can accomplish, to reach my potential as an athlete and especially as a BMX rider. If you'd have told me, 10 years ago even, that I would be charging down a 3-story start ramp jumping a 40-foot jump, I probably would have laughed at you. This sport didn't exist in the element that it is now back then. When they introduced it to the Olympics, they thought, we don't know if girls will even be able to do that, if they can go that fast, if they can jump that big. And I was lucky enough to be one of the pioneers in that first go around, where we just had to suck it up and try it. I remember going to the test event in Beijing in 2007. It's the first time seeing a ramp. You walk up there and I was shaking, and I had one thing on my mind, and that was to be the first girl down the ramp. I love being outdoors. I love anything that involves maybe just a little bit of risk taking. I love riding my motorcycle, because it's all about, why live in this life when you're just being average. So I kind of want to see how far I can go with this and to the Olympics and beyond, really, seeing what I can do on a bike.